Anantapur district, Rayalaseema area of Andhra Pradesh. When we think of this land, the first image that came is dryness, parched soil, cracked earth, and long summers that test every being. But hidden in the heart of this vast stretch lies a secret, a paradise. I stayed here for almost 20 days, like most people. I too walked the regular paths from the bridge top. I would often stop and watch the trees below carrying dozens of hanging nests. From far away, they looked like little lanterns swaying in the wind, woven so delicately by the Baya weavers. At first, I could only admire them from a distance. Twice I tried to reach the trees, but the way was awkward and uncomfortable, almost as if the place wanted to guard its mystery. But I couldn't let it go, and on the third attempt, the path opened up, leading me right into the middle of it. That was a magical morning. The sun was rising, and I hit right path already made by locals. I slowly entered into the paradise. It was always open, easy, no difficulty. I watched the rising sun with a leap of faith and walked on the path ahead of me, the secret entry to the bird paradise. And then I continued going to same place. I had made it a routine. I would carry my yoga mat, a bottle of water, and my camera holder in a bag. At first, I was hesitant, scared of what I might encounter, a wild animal or even a stranger. But nature has a way of welcoming you. The more I went, the less fear I felt. After a week, the fear was gone. The wild was no longer seemed threatening. Instead, it felt like it was inviting me in. And then I saw it, an untouched world, swamp waters glimmering in the morning light, wild grasses swaying in the bridge, the orchestra of birdsong rising with the sun, and the trees alive with intricately woven nests. It was as if I had stepped into another realm, a place where life thrives quietly, away from the human eyes. A true bird paradise. Now I carry this place in my heart with deep care. I don't bring anyone here. In fact, I am afraid to share it with humans because I fear that might spoil it. I have seen beer bottles thrown here and there. They will disturb its fragile beauty or frighten away these little creatures. Even if it is sometimes a little scary to be alone here, I love the solitude. This is where I unroll my yoga mat, where I sit in silence, breathe deeply, and lose myself in pranayama and meditation. Here, in the company of birds, I find peace far beyond what any human presence could give me. And somewhere in the journey, I also found a deeper truth. Sometimes in life, we find ourselves in situations that feel dry, hopeless, and doomed, just like the barren land first appeared to me. But if we keep a positive frame of mind, if we keep searching with patience, we will discover that even in the harshest places, there will be hidden beauty. In this dry land, I found a bird paradise, not only Baya weavers. I have seen group of parrots, kingfishers with bright blue color with long beak, and maybe that is nature's gentle reminder that no matter where we are, if we look with hope, we too find our own paradise. And look at these yellow small birds. They are the male Baya birds, and the brown ones are the female birds. Every place has its own story. Even a dry, ordinary land can turn into a paradise when we learn to look with calm mind. Here, among the birds, the grass, and the rising sun, I found peace, and I hope you felt a little of that. If you enjoy such soulful stories, adventures, and reflections from nature, I invite you to be part of my journey. Sripriya, a magical storyteller. Don't forget to subscribe and stay in touch. God bless.